Alright, what's up everybody? So as you know, Bay Thanger was challenged to a 1v1 against Ruler, and he had 72 hours to come up with his answer if he wanted to do it. You know, he had 72 hours to accept the challenge, right? And those 72 hours are now up, and I still have no message from him. So I'm now putting this video together. He dropped a video earlier where he mentions my name, PM. He calls me PM something. Well, it's PM Magellan. And for those of you that have no idea who Magellan is, this is what he did, okay? The guy proved the Earth was round. Started in Europe, went down to South America, across the ocean, and landed over here. That's what Magellan did. And that's who my pirate is named after. It's not Magellan. I know you guys, I know that's the meme, but it's pronounced Magellan. And, so I'm talking to Bay, trying to talk some sense into him, because I'm just trying to figure out why he's so scared to catch this 1v1. You know, everyone slapped up Ruler, and you know, he's already got that momentum behind him. You know, there's no reason he should dodge this. He played with Ruler at one point and got his triumphant Sea Dog with him. So I figured, you know, maybe the hatred is there. Maybe he wants to, you know, take this 1v1. But the guy doesn't want to take the 1v1. He doesn't at all. I'll show you. Here it is. I go gadget. Oh, look, and he changed his gamer tag. This is his new gamer tag right here. The guy was talking about leaving Sea of Thieves, spends $10. He's going to have to spend another $10 because punk-ass motherfuckers that dodge 1v1s will be running all their life. Like, that's what it is. So I tell him that they're evenly matched, right? Telling him that he's evenly matched. And even if he does lose, it'll be temporary embarrassment. He's funny enough to spin this shit and fucking get over it. You know, like, the guy's funny. I like him. So he tells me right here he's not doing it. He's not doing it. So I tell him he still has 24 more hours to make up his mind. Or maybe his homeboys can help him make his mind up for him. And he says no, that he's not doing it. So I'm sitting at my desk messaging him, and he starts spamming me invites to a party. So first thing I think is, oh, this guy's trying to pull my IP. I'm gonna get hit. And even if I do get hit, fuck it. I'll just go downstairs and go swimming. I'll clean the pool. We'll start barbecuing, like, whatever, you know? But when I join the party, it's not what I expected at all. Tune in, listen. I know Ruler, and Ruler told me that he sailed with him, helped him get his triumphant Sea Dog, and all of that. And after,
which is not true.
And after it was all over, he dipped. So I'm gonna let you guys hold on. I'm gonna tell you guys something else too. Like, I watched. You guys all seem like brothers. This dude ran to all the white boys on Sea of Thieves and is now hiding amongst the white boys.
Oh my god. Hey, wait, he ain't done yet. How do I hide with the white boys?
you're like dick riding the Bandits right now when like three videos ago you weren't even sure.
Real quick, wait,
okay.
Real quick. Do you know my next video is based on why Middle Peg Leg really left because somebody told me? No, you don't know that. Newsflash. You're dumb, bro. I'm a content creator. I'm not friends with nobody.
What y'all talking about?
So this next video that's about to be dropped.
Exactly.
This
You guys.
This was bringing. I need this game.
The next video that's about to be dropped is probably gonna have the Bandits mad, and you know why? Because I'm not friends with nobody. Have you been listening to the videos? I've said it several times. I'm not tip riding anybody. Anybody can get it, bro. You're gonna catch a straight cannon. The reason why it's be getting on my nerves because I'm trying to create content, but I have a weirdo like you creating a story out of thin air, making it something it's not.
You got a video about Gadget? I gotta watch
bro,
this
a reaction video.
From what I heard,
where is it?
Yeah, no.
I'm on YouTube right now.
What is it? What is it?
I'll link you right now.
Yeah, link us in the
Send it, PM.
Yeah,
Send it.
they say he got a 40-minute video of a reaction to one of my videos. Somebody told me that, bro. I almost lost it.
Hey,
I said you gotta be kidding me.
He a content creator too.
No, I'm not knocking him, bro. I just want him to stop, or like stop messaging me. He can do whatever he want to do. Just leave me out of it. I'm not in the ruler.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I need to get on
type
that
of drama, bro.
Hey,
get back on that hell.
Bay,
I need to see what this.
Bay.
Bro, hey, I say, hey, Klaus, if we brought like a black
How the
wave
fuck
to
you put it right there on my side of my screen like that?
I'm not gonna lie, hey, Klaus, if we brought like a black.
What?
If we brought black privates
He
to
put
Sea
the
of
link
Thieves,
to the side of my screen.
That's how they
God.
do it now.
Dude,
That
and Bay, I'm
talking
not.
about? I don't see the link.
I'm not opposed to an idea like that. Like you building
Go to the
a
group chat.
brown community
Hey,
on Sea of Thieves is exactly what Sea of Thieves needs. Like 100%.
But this is the thing, though, bro. Okay,
You've hooked
so that's
up with
what
a-
I'm about to send
This is the thing, just like what I just told you earlier. If that is your goal, like it's possibly my goal, don't come after me. You shouldn't be telling me to 1v1. If anything, you should approach me like, hey, I like what you're doing, I like where you're going with this. Let's try to make it bigger. But you're trying to tell me to 1v1. I don't want a 1v1, bro. I get stories from people and I throw them out.
Dude, you're dodging a friendly fade right now.
I don't 1v1.
A slap box, if you will.
I'm coming here to make content.
And these are all your boys right now.
Bro, what's your YouTube channel?
Puerto Rico Pictures. 2 words.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And these
You
are
probably one of them
It's
Puerto
like-
Ricans that never even been to Puerto Rico.
It's like almost not even fun.
Gadget. Look, man. I'm all for you building a black and brown community in Sea of Thieves. I think that's an awesome idea.
Probably not gonna happen.
Dude, like, and it would be because you're giving up on it.
Cause I'm what?
It would be because you're giving up on it. There'd be no one trying to do that aside from you, and I'd support you. But you're not even catching the friendly fade. How can I support someone that wants to do that won't even catch a friendly fade?
Hey, get that friendly fade. You don't jump, man. You go
I'm not gonna pee nobody. It's not gonna happen.
Dude, I want to do a 2-day event. I want to do a 2-day event where if he has a bad day, he can come back the next day and prove himself again.
Bro, he's trying. What he's trying to do is he's trying to create YouTube off of me. That's what he's trying to do.
Dude, no, I'm not, man. I'm
Yes, you
calling
are.
a spade a spade. I see someone running their mouth, and in this community, it's either you prove yourself or you shut the fuck up, man.
Where were you at before I made this YouTube?
Dude, I found your video in a recommended YouTube. Like, I stumbled upon your shit and was super. I was super. Okay, yeah, I am, and
It says this video is unavailable.
I feel like I'm being let down by a content creator right now.
Bro, this will be the last time you'll get close to me. I promise you that. a good thing. Like,
Okay,
you
who's
didn't take, you didn't take, you didn't,
Ruler is the guy that helped him
Joke of the seas,
get
bro.
his achievements
What's his YouTube?
accomplished.
He makes montages.
Okay, what's his YouTube?
You're gonna have to go there with Ruler, man. Like,
They don't do what I do. Like,
he's
Nah, I wanna see
you're not
that.
gonna
Nah,
find that.
I wanna see what the fucking gameplay. Who the fuck is this Ruler kid? How much
He ain't
subscribers
the
is
one.
this
He's
Ruler?
not the one.
link you.
He's not the
I'll
one.
link you.
He's not the one to look for. He's not the one to look for.
I'll link
Like, how
it.
much
Hold on.
if
I'll
he's
link it.
getting mad at me about the situation with Ruler, who the fuck is Ruler? I need to
You
see who the
don't
fuck this
understand.
nigga is.
That's what I'm saying. It gets deep in the Philippines. Problem.
Here we go. It doesn't get deep, man. It doesn't at all.
Claude. Bro, like this is what's so funny about this, right? So this guy right here, that's Safari.
None of
He's
your
talking about
videos have you getting
Ruler is like the joke of the sea.
idiots, right? And let's just put into perspective that he's like people are laughing at probably talking about what they're doing. They're
Somebody playing at the
Gabby.
same time or what?
Damn,
Hey, Claus, please don't entertain this guy.
I'm not
Please
even
don't
looking at
entertain
it.
this guy.
I'm not that they looking
Oh.
at it.
go look at his
Oh, please don't entertain this guy, bro.
They said he a better content creator than you, Gadget, already.
He can have it. He
Go
can
look
have
at his
it, bro.
comments.
I'm
No,
done.
did you look at his
I'm done.
comments?
I'm
I'm
done.
glad this conversation is happening in front of his boys
Go
because
look
he
at his
still
comments.
has
Oh
24
my
hours
God,
left.
They
He
don't
is a
care, bro.
soldier
They're joking
on
with you.
anyone
They
quit.
don't care.
fanboy.
They don't care.
He don't even know you. How you gonna know you?
Hey,
That's
I
He
what-
had to
don't know
rewind
nothing,
it
bro. He
and
don't know
unmute my
nothing,
mic
bro.
so y'all can
He
hear
went
that
to go.
shit.
He went to go watch. He went to go watch the video I put up talking about Soulja Boy story.
I
and he
like your
sends me a message.
content. I
He
like it.
sends me a
I
video
watched it.
calling me Brody 300. He said we came from Call of Duty. What game was we playing, y'all, when we was around Soulja Boy?
Gears 2.
Gears of War.
Okay, he said Call of Duty. I don't
Yeah,
even know
he
where
said
he got
he
Call
said
of
we're
Duty
ex Call of
from.
Duty players. He said
That's what I'm
ex Call of Duty
saying, bro.
players.
I don't know this guy. Hey, I'm gonna give you some extra juicy stuff, bro. This is how juicy. I'm gonna do you a favor because I see what you're trying to do. PM, go to type in SODMG, go gadget, right? You're gonna stumble across a whole bunch of videos, okay? And then take it from there, bro. And then let me know how you go from there, and we'll leave it at that.
Gadget, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. You got a blow pop head.
Damn, bro.
Hey, you ugly as fuck. You gonna ball straight down the middle, like.
Is
You
Trey
need to
Songz
pay.
cute? You
I'm
think Trey
glad-
Songz look better to me?
I'm glad this is happening in front of his boys. I hope you guys can talk some sense into him.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
Gadget, you quit ducking that thing, Gadget. Run that
Stop
thing.
entertaining him, y'all. Please stop entertaining him.
Utmost was in there.
PM, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be. Man, why? Who is playing that so loud?
Anyway, so he hit me up, right? Trying to talk to me like a little crazy. Trying to talk to me like a nigga. Problem. Real with you.
Problem.
Problem.
I tried getting
PM, I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Seriously, the moment you try to leave this party, bro, I don't think they really care. Like, we'll talk about it because they'll laugh, but it's not as deep as you think it is.
I mean, they're your boys, so they accept you. They accept you for who you are. So, and
Nah.
and if
Whoa,
you're
whoa,
not
PM,
gonna
get
listen to
straight. I don't
me,
fuck with him.
if you're not gonna listen to me, at least listen to your boys.
2008.
If you're not gonna listen to me, at least listen to your boys that you trust in, man.
Bro, they don't care about this.
Yeah, I just met this guy today, man. I don't even know this guy the kid.
Well, I mean, he's still got 24 hours to agree to this
The
1v1.
deadline is done. It's not happening.
Talk some sense into him, please.
The
Hey,
deadline's
bro, I
done.
think you need to make a YouTube video exposing him being scared of you, bro.
Yeah, do that.
That's what you need to do, bro. Why you got to
scared of
take
Gadget, why you lied in that fucking SOD video, bro? Take that shit down.
I'm not taking that down. Make a video.
Yeah, that I will, bro. That was a
Please
lie.
do.
Talking about you was taking them little ass niggas Microsoft points, talking about you just letting them in, clown.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't. I was kicking it with two people, with Flyboy and I gotta ask Joe his name. Flyboy and what's the name, bro? I wasn't. It was only 2 hours kicking it. They was bringing me 4,000 Microsoft points and 1,200
Look,
Microsoft
Bay.
points. They was getting it from all the kids or
Bay.
whatever. I wasn't taking it from them.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Bay. Even if you do lose this 1v1, you're funny enough to fucking. You're funny enough to spin this and fucking overcome this. Like you really are.
I left a comment under your
I was like, I'm almost like 30 minutes or like seconds away from not even continue doing it, bro, because Ruler messed it up by giving everybody my gamer tag. I can't even enjoy my game because Ruler
let's
gives
say
everybody my gamer
How old
tag.
is Ruler?
he's 30.
Bro, he's like, yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense why y'all go at it.
No, y'all, this is the thing. Y'all don't understand, bro, because y'all ain't in the seas, bro. Y'all gotta be in the
I'm
seas.
about to
to
get on
understand.
the seas. I want to get into the same blend.
Hey, PM, bro, I left a comment under your reaction and I subscribe
Hey,
to
Murder.
you, bro.
Thank you,
Shit,
man.
if
I
I can go make a
appreciate
YouTube
that.
and get some content and get
welcome,
paid off of that shit, nigga, I'm about to get on that shit.
I'm expecting someone.
I'm leaving this when the new Xbox and stuff drops, so I'm not even gonna be on Sea of Thieves no more. I'm going to a whole nother different
And
game.
you made a mess. All we're doing is asking you to clean it up. We're not asking you.
Hey, hold
That
on,
made me laugh, I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all just listen, bro. Y'all just listen.
Oh God, it's funny, Murder. I am actually offended though. That's crazy. You paying attention more to this video than you watch mine.
And
Man, that's deep.
Hey, you see the comment with that dude?
so he
the
tells me to
comments
shut my
You
mouth.
done?
Y'all don't even read my comments though. God
God,
damn.
look at that nigga comment. Hey,
He's
brother,
telling
look at
Ruler
his
to
comments.
get a
Refresh the
life.
video, look at bro.
And then he tells me that he clapped him and several of his teammates. And then he tells me he's gonna
Guys, I ain't gonna lie
block
to you, I
me.
don't support bullshit.
This dude is trying to rebound off of me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Hey, yo, PM, you see my comment, bro?
I did see your comment. I'll get to that. I'll go follow for follow with you because you clearly have more honor than Bay Thanger. So
After this PM, you can have it, bro. I'm not making no more videos.
no,
This is just
no, dude. We're not asking you to stop your content.
Somebody commented that said you are already a better content creator than him.
We're not asking you.
Hey,
We're not asking you
It's
to.
for,
comment.
but that's what I'm saying.
That's
Murder,
what I'm
y'all
trying to
laughing
tell
at
you,
that
Murder.
though, bro. That's what's funny. It's like niggas don't support niggas. They clown me more on my own YouTube, and y'all don't even let me know that. But y'all go watch it. That's crazy. That's
What
crazy,
happened? You
bro.
talking about calling the
That's what
phone?
I'm
You saw
saying.
us and we get close to your house.
24/7, bro. Come on, bro. You
Yeah,
do that
nigga,
shit shit
nah,
on
nah,
real.
nah.
Bro, you a
Bro,
flip flopper, bro.
I
Calm that
support
shit down, bro.
bullshit.
They clown me on my own comments all day, but y'all more entertained about them clowning me than it is. That is crazy.
Bro, the
Y'all
nigga said,
don't look
hey,
at my-
y'all go watch the video. We calling this nigga out. He talking trash about somebody else, but don't want to own your shit. Like, come on, bro. That shit funny as hell, bro. Who want
Right,
to see that
enjoy
shit?
it.
Hey, Crucial
There
and
you go.
Murder, we need to get on that
There you-
Sea of Thieves. No
there you
cap.
go.
But
There you
that's
go.
what I'm
There you
saying.
go.
Y'all
There
didn't
you go,
really
PM.
peep, bro.
There you go,
really
PM.
peep
I'll
Dawson.
put you on,
comments.
bro. So now you
Picking
can
up?
now you can message these 3 people
good
in
now?
here because they like your content.
Alright.
Just stop messaging me.
Nah,
Look,
bro.
look,
But
Bay,
I
Bay.
like your content and I
Yeah.
like his content.
I
Y'all
like-
put me in the perspective that game can't be trash if it got grown niggas beefing. I need to be on
No,
there.
these are
That's
all
what I'm telling you.
kids, bro. I didn't even know what's the name was 30 years old. I didn't
That's
know Ruler
what
was
I'm
30.
saying. Exactly.
But that's what I'm
So-
saying.
But
These-
this nigga PM look
Y'all
old
don't-
too.
oh my
He
God,
got
y'all
about
don't
8.
I'm
He's just like
34. I'm turning
You see what I'm
34
saying?
Look at
in
this.
2
That's
days.
what I'm saying.
I need to get on there. I need to get on
Oh
there.
my God.
You
This
see
is
what I'm
comedy.
saying? What I'm saying
Hey,
now,
hey,
gang? I need to get on
hey,
there.
Murder.
Y'all can
Murder.
have it. Y'all can have it. I'm
Murder.
done. I gotta
Yo.
stop. I'm switching games.
Refresh
I'm
the
switching
video.
games. I'm going to
Refresh
a
the
whole
video.
different
Look at the
game.
comments, bro.
I'm going to a whole different game.
Nah,
Refresh the
have
thing
it.
and look at the comments.
Bro, come
I'm
on, bro. You
cool.
can't give up the content.
But you can't get
No,
mad because the white boy came in
because-
here and fucking put pressure on you. Now
He's
you
not
running
even
from the
white. He
game.
Puerto Rican.
And he
It's
told
not
me
even
Yeah,
that,
he-
bro.
clapped
It's,
him
y'all
and
don't
several of his
watch when
But
y'all
I
go
grew up
around
with
him.
Puerto Ricans, bro. They my niggas, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's cool. But I'm saying,
cool.
but what you
That-
ducking the
that-
fight?
that-
I gotta
Better
ride with them
than the
niggas, man.
1v1.
Them Puerto
That's
Ricans
good
stick up more for
content.
black people than black
That
people stick up
that
for black
content,
people.
even if
That's
you
not-
lose, Yeah,
Yes,
even if
bro,
you
it's
lose or
content.
win, it's good content.
Anything is content.
Y'all
You just
gonna
want
play.
no, bro. You just wanted everything, your content to be good on you, bro. I know niggas that game and put losing content because people want to see that aspect, bro. Don't play them 1v1.
Now you putting words in my mouth.
Answer.
I'm dead.
No.
I can't see it, bro. It's still only shows two comments, and one is on one is. I'm telling you, that's it.
But I tell you this, y'all just made yourself famous too, 'cause now y'all about to be in the next YouTube video. God.
You know what,
damn.
Bae? Check this out. Bae.
PM, tell me when you
Hey,
recording.
who put me in it? Who
Hey,
put me
He
in
put
it?
it recorded right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, put
yo,
me in
man.
that bitch, nigga.
What's up,
Oh,
man?
God. Hey,
Listen,
put
Hey,
me
I
in
don't
that
get no
bitch.
fame. Hey, man.
Listen,
Hey,
listen,
the original
listen,
ABK
listen.
murder, man.
Check this
The
out,
original
man.
ABK
Check
murder,
this out.
man.
Check
Hey,
this
the
out, man.
original ABK murder,
coming,
man.
We coming to shut shit down, man. This is the boys in black, man. Gadget, I never really
Yeah,
fucked with
dude.
him anyway. He
I'm
a
all
sucker.
for that.
He's a sucker.
I'm all
He's a sucker.
for a bunch of brothers coming to the seeds and
Hey,
building a
hey, do you want me
community.
to
I'm
give-
all
do
for
you
that,
want me to give
man.
you, like, do you want me to like to give
I don't
you
know,
like
man.
a
That game
breakdown
too
about
boring for me.
Gadget that like why?
I be getting stuck on the cannon.
I
Go
think
ahead.
we didn't know what to do.
ahead.
For
I was
some
stuck on the
reason.
cannon. I couldn't
Hey,
get
yo,
off for a
PM.
whole hour. A
Hey, hold
nigga
on,
on a
y'all,
different
I'm
shit
trying
came
to
up
get-
and blew our head off,
I'm
man.
trying to get my YouTube thing. He wants me to do a. If you want me to do like a interview on Gadget, I sure will, bro. Anytime to get out.
Do it.
Dude,
I answer.
add me and we'll talk, man.
Yeah, I got you, brother. I will do it.
We don't know
Thank
what guys
God.
are doing, but we make money on this side.
I'll do it. Like, if you want me to talk about,
You know what, Gadget
I'll get
or
thirsty.
Bae? I'll give you the option to take the friendly fade, and I won't upload this,
it's
man.
not happening.
It's up on
Upload
you're running.
it.
He's
Because-
running.
PM. Let me tell you something about it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're joking with you because they know who I am, bro. This is 2008. We've been doing this stuff since 2008.
I just met you last
The
month.
month-
I just met you today.
I left you last year, bro.
I can't stand y'all. Clear up my life. Look, PM, go ahead and do what you want to do, bro. Go ahead and do it, please.
No, man. I'm a man of my word.
Hey, PM, we don't know this, Buster. I'm your friend.
I'm a man of my word, and you've got 24 hours to screw your head on straight.
PM, I'm not doing it.
Babe.
I'm not doing it. Upload the video.
Hey, Gadget don't
Upload
like
the video.
this
It's
shit.
not happening. Y'all getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So that's the interview I had with Bay Thanger. I thought he was going to pull my IP and hit me off. He didn't. Everyone sounds pretty genuine in there. It doesn't sound like, I didn't fabricate this shit out of left field by fucking editing here, editing there. Like, that shit is there. Okay? So that was the interview with him and his own boys from Gears of War 2. Let me make a correction because I said he was playing a bunch of Call of Duty. It was actually Gears of War 2. That's my fault. And another thing, like, I never threatened to report your video or anything like that. The most I did was give that shit a thumbs down. I'm a small-time creator myself. I don't want your content gone. I like your content. Matter of fact, the first time I ever watched one of your videos, I watched all of them. It took me 3 hours to watch everything. I was like, wow, this guy, he's got good content, but I'm still trying to figure out why he's hanging out with a bunch of racists. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I was just confused. So again, I never got your video flagged at all. Someone else might have. As far as Cork and Iron doing that, you're probably spot on with that, man. Cork has been in my fucking comments fucking left and right, but won't fucking drop a sub. Like, the guy's fucking mental. Cork, drop a fucking sub and stop pretending like you fucking like me, because I'm just sticking to my word. I said I'd give him 72 hours to take the friendly fade with Ruler, and he didn't, or this shit would happen. And now it's fucking happening. So that's what's going on. And to touch a little bit more on Cork and Iron coming after you, dude, you were doing great content, you know, at the top of the totem pole, and then you fucking dip, like, you pass up like 15 teams, 300 sweaty ass players, and start talking about Iron and Cork. Like, you deserve to fucking have them on your fucking ass. You could have covered any other team, any other fucking controversy, any other fucking TDM, but you're all over the place with your shit. And that's why fucking people are coming after you. Okay? Now, as far as it being like a racial thing, like white, black, brown, like, I'm all for you building a black community in Sea of Thieves. Like, we need it. We need more pirates of color. Matter of fact, the pirate mafia was called the Spanish Pirate Mafia until I realized that there's not many brown folk playing this shit. So I shortened up the name to just Pirate Mafia. Little history lesson there for you. But I mean, it's no fucking secret that that there's racism on the seas, man. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, fucking watch this shit right here. Hold on.
What?
What up?
If you don't shut up.
Watch this shit.
Logic is
Like,
fucking
when you just curb stomp a fucking black kid, any African you see, fucking curb stomp him.
That's your boy Sonnet running his fucking mouth like usual.
Is he wrong or not?
He can do what he wants. It's whatever.
That video is on the front page of my YouTube, dog. Like, Logic is a part of this conversation.
To ask, is anyone here a snowflake?
This is Logic talking.
Magellan, are you a snowflake?
Oh yeah, him, yeah.
Snowflake.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm a snowflake. I get offended at everything, dude.
Spread
Do the
their
nigger,
teeth
do the
on the
nigger.
curb and step on their head.
Yes.
And if you didn't
Logic.
fucking hear that, that is Logic from the Bandits.
Spread
Do the
their
nigger,
teeth
do the
on the
nigger.
curb and step on their head.
Yes. Logic knows, dude. Come on.
That is the
They even fucking say his fucking name right after that. I get Bandits showing up in my fucking comments talking about, oh, we're not racist, we're not this and that, how can you speak for all of us? Motherfucker, if you're not willing to check your own fucking homeboy, like, then you're associated with it. If I'm in the club and I've got all my boys with me and some motherfuckers are mean mugging, like, boys are gonna be boys. Like, your boys are gonna ride out with you. They might not necessarily see view to view with you, but they're gonna support you. And that's what happened. So, you are hiding amongst them. And whether you infiltrated to, you know, sort of backstab them, I mean, like, good, because they fucking deserve it. The Bandits, I mean, they're fucking weasels, bro. Like, instead of just catching hella friendly fades against the Misfits over and over and over and over, and, you know, really seeing who it is the best, like, they have, like, this, like, you know, like, shit-talking war going on because they're afraid to take an L, man. Like, no one's gonna think less of the Bandits if they drop a TDM. It just shows that they're fucking human, man, and it also shows that they're a good sport if they're willing to go up against the best all the time. You know, like, they gave birth to, the Misfits and the Bandits gave birth to a community that idolizes them. You got a million fucking, they've got like 3,000 views on their videos. Like, all these kids want to pirate just like them. You know, like, if they're not setting the good example with keeping the racial slurs out, and even with being a good sport about taking an L, like, what the fuck, man? Like, and in your video it says that that they broke up. Like, fucking no shit, man. Over a girl, like Sleepy Girl, fucking looks like an American Apparel model, like a basic chick, you know, like just basic, like hot enough to be hot, but not fucking hot enough for everyone to be drooling over her. So I never filed a claim against your video, man. I enjoy your videos, and I do want you to build that black community. I really do. Sea of Thieves needs it. We need more ghetto motherfuckers on the seas. Like, I'm all for it. This is my final thought. Okay? I'm gonna call it Magellan's message in a bottle. Is what this is gonna be called. I'm glad you decided to stay on the seas, man. I'd be happier if you just catch that 1v1 with Ruler and fucking move on. Rejoin the ruling salts. They need an awesome content creator such as yourself affiliated with them. Like, they need that, man. But you know, this will always hang over your head. You know, if you keep dodging and shit like that, motherfuckers will always take you as a joke, man. Like, you've got to make things right, dude. I'm still willing to put on this 2-day event. I think a lot of people would be interested in seeing it. I think it'd be great. And like I said, you are funny enough to overcome that. You're funny as fuck. The way you speak, the way you joke, your slang, it's contagious, dude. It really is, man. And you've got a great thing going. But don't say that you're gonna uninstall the game or you don't want to be a part of the scene anymore, because the Seas are gonna call you back. Like, you're already addicted to the game. You're a legendary sea dog. Like, Bay Thanger ain't going nowhere. Or what's his new tag? His new tag is pay situation. You're not going anywhere, man. So you're eventually gonna pay for your sins. Like, you're gonna have to answer to this one way or another. I would show up, catch the fade, and if you win, hey, you fucking proved everyone wrong. But as of right now, you're fucking ducking and dodging full on. So make things right, man. Keep making these videos. I liked your last video. I really did. I thought the part about the bandits breaking up, that's fucking karma, bro. It really is, man. It is 100% fucking karma. There's no king was in power forever. No president is president forever. And to me, I think they might have known the inevitable, man. I think they knew the misfits were on their fucking ass, and they were coming, man. Ark may have known it, why he left. And if that's not true, then, you know, I don't want to put false news, fake news out there. But I do like your stuff, man, and I want to see a black community on the seas, and that's my message in a bottle, you know. The fact that they would use a black man as their voice to speak and leak out shitty information like fucking Dunbar losing 9 Athenas, man, that's like some shit motherfuckers don't sail with each other anymore. If I lost 9 Athenas, probably not talking to you for a while. Whether you know, we couldn't prevent it from happening, whatever the fuck is. If I lose 9 Athenas with someone, they're getting fucking deleted. Period. And that's some shit you don't fucking tease someone about. You really don't. Another thing is, be careful, like, what you put out there, because all these, not all of them, but a good percentage of them are like racist ass teenagers all following suit. You know, one guy drops the N-bomb, the next guy thinks it's okay to fucking drop one. All of a sudden the whole fucking community is fucking dropping N-bombs out here. You don't necessarily want to be a part of that. You can build your own, you know, where you don't have to worry about shit like that, man. And that's what I'm encouraging, dude. And it's just, it really is karma that this is how it ended for the Bandits. Something tells me that they'll be back. You know, like, they're all gonna be watching from the sidelines. Catchy's gonna fucking be like, oh, middleman, you know, like, Sleepy Girl left me, bro. I need you back. Like, we all know it's gonna happen. Like, the shit is fucking inevitable. So, the Bandits will be back. They'll be back. They got a hell of an editor, Glitcherbreen, who, you know, told me that there was no place for my video in his Discord. That's a fucking sucker move, dude. You fucking rode out with your racist homeboys and put this story out about Dunbar, which is like a slap in the face. The guy's dope, and he's got cool fucking videos, and I mean, I don't know if they necessarily tell a story like he says, but he's got cool videos. He's put in hella fucking work on the seas, and my whole angle was, you don't disrespect the people that built this scene so you can come and fucking report on it and be the fucking Wendy Williams of the fucking seas, the Charlemagne of the seas. You just don't do that. You gotta pick and choose who it is you're getting your info from, and be able to call a spade a spade, be able to call bullshit bullshit. I'm not sure of Scuttle's role in this, man. Like, I know he's been feeding you information. I don't want to say anything bad about Scuttle. But, you know, if these are really some of his opinions on some of the seas pirates, then he needs to let that be known, man. Because all of this came back to bite you in the ass. None of this is coming back to fucking bite Scuttle in the ass. None of this is... Well, it did come back to bite the Bandits in the ass. I can't say that. It did. And they got what they deserved, man. You know, I can go on and on about this, man, but, you know, the message in a bottle, Magellan's message in a bottle is, I like you. Man up, do the right thing, keep your content going. I fucking love it. I'm not looking for fucking clout off you, but I have tendencies to get triggered pretty easily, man. And that reaction video was, I think, something that needed to happen. I'm still trying to figure out what it is people want to see on this channel. And, you know, that is what it is. You know, people can say whatever they want to say about me. They can say, fucking, he's dog shit, fucking, he's not good, he got fucking 9-0'd by Halderson, he got beat up by Dreaming, fucking, they can say whatever they want to say, but one thing they can say is that I'm a liar. I'm not a fucking liar at all. And that's, I stand by what I say, man. You know, and if anyone is, you know, offended by my video, like, don't be, man. Like, this is the seas, the water's salty. and it's eventually gonna get in your mouth, man. That's, if you've swam in the ocean, you've tasted that fucking water. It's salty. Keep doing what you're doing, Bay. You've got a great channel. I'm gonna continue supporting it. I hope your channel doesn't get taken down, and I hope we see you again. My name is Magellan. I approve of this message.
Estado de Sinaloa, donde la mafia controla